For has been sentenced to 50 years behind bar for what has been described as one of the most shocking and appalling crime that any human being can ever commit, especially against their own loved ones. Today's story is unbelievable. It is shocking. A lot of people will struggle to comprehend what this 38 years old mother of four has done. Many people around the world will go through the pain of not having children. Some spend millions of pounds just to have a child. Sadly, some people that have children, they do not value their children. My heart broke when I read this story today. I have to share with you. A mother is going to spend 50 years behind bar, and her boyfriend has been sentenced to life behind bar. I want you to leave your comment in the comment section as you digest this story. What do you think is responsible for this lady's action? Do you think it is love, mental health, parenting? Let me know in the comment section what your views are about this lady's action. What is responsible in your view? Francis is my name for those seeing my face for the first time. On this channel, we share content to educate people mostly from our community. If you have any story you want to share with me, you can reach out to me on my WhatsApp number, which is in the description section. So we go straight into today's story. The mother, Miss Williams, she has four children. The youngest one was under 7. The oldest one was 15 years old. 4 healthy children. She and their father, they have been separated for a long time. The father was still seeing his children. And one day, Miss Williams, she disengaged from the father. She has a very close relationship with her family. And after some time, she said she met somebody online, and she was in love with this guy that she met online. And after some time, she decided that the guy should move in with her. The guy moved in with her, and within a very short space of time, Miss Williams completely isolated herself from her friends and family members. She was so madly in love with this man that all her friends and family, she completely disengaged from them. She wasn't known to have any mental health diagnosis, which is the shock part of this story. She disengaged from them and she was just focused. After some time, these children were not accessing education. She said to the authorities that she wanted to homeschool these children. And without any robust oversight, no professional was able to go in and check on the 4 children. When the boyfriend moved in, the oldest one wasn't getting on with the boyfriend. The oldest one and the boyfriend, they had argument on a few occasions. Mind you, the boyfriend is in his early 40s. Is having an argument with a boy at the time who was only 14 years old. The boy told his mom that he wasn't happy with the man, that the man was coming home drunk. He was misusing cannabis at home. Mom, instead of validating what the son was saying, she completely ignored what the son was saying. She believed the boyfriend's account, believed the boyfriend's account, and said to the son, "You are trying to ruin my happiness." To the point where the boy's relationship with his mom was significantly affected. Whilst all this was going on, the boy was not having any contact with his father. The woman completely stopped this young boy from seeing his father. She was focused on her relationship, and these children completely, they didn't have any contact even with their own grandmother. This boyfriend, after some time, he started the abuse between the boy and this man. When the mom is not at home, the man started abusing the young boy. Not just him, started abusing the young children, beating them, physically abusing them when the mom wasn't at home. And the mom did not even do any background check before she welcomed this guy into her life, before she introduced this guy into the children's life. If you are in a relation, if you're talking to someone and you are thinking of bringing them into your children's life, please, if you have children, kindly take your time to do background check. For the sake of your children, do your background check about this man. If he has children, what is his relationship with his children? Is he seeing his children? You need to ask these questions. You cannot say because of love and you forget to do basic safety check for your children. If you're seeing any value in this content, please don't forget to hit the like button. Leave your comment in the comment section. You will be shocked at what this woman did with her boyfriend, which resulted in the boyfriend being sentenced to life behind bars and the woman given 50 years behind bar. The boyfriend and the woman wasn't at home one day. The children they were not going to school because the woman said she wanted to homeschool them, and no authorities even came to the house to check whether this woman was actually homeschooling the children. The boy and this man, only the youngest was 8 years old. The boy was having an argument with the eldest one. The youngest said, "Don't talk to my brother like that." This man just killed a boy as young as 8 years old. It didn't end there. After he killed this innocent young boy, the mom of this child came back, noticed what her boyfriend has done. Instead of her to call the police and report immediately, she did not do that. She and the boyfriend decided to move away from the house. She left her remaining 3 children, 15 years old, 13, and 11. She left them in the house. This young boy that was killed, his body was in the house with his brothers for 9 months. When these children were found, they were malnourished. They didn't look like human beings again. The police that dealt with this said this is one of the worst things they've ever seen. The woman and her boyfriend were living 25 miles from where the body of her children were. The mom did not even say, "Let me go and find my own children for what this man has done." She didn't do that. She completely was so in love that she stayed with her boyfriend. What is your view about this woman's action? What kind of love will make a mother to forget her children completely? The mom, after 9 months, one of the children were eating on nothing, just whatever they can lay their hands on the floor there. After 9 months, one of the eldest child had the courage to call for help. The children were forced to live with rotting body of their brother for more than a year. When the police came, they were shocked at what they saw. Yesterday, we shared a story of another woman who put two of her own children in the oven. Some people that believe in religion are saying this could be signs of end time, because some of the things that we're hearing, if you didn't see these things in credible newspaper, we not think that this is a joke. This is incomprehensible. But some of these things are happening in our community. If you know anyone or you are feeling signs, you're seeing signs such as low mood, you're not having interest in the things that you used to have interest in, you're losing energy, concentration, struggling to sleep at night, physically your body is changing, it could be sign of depression, it could be sign of postnatal depression. It will be good to speak to somebody who will be able to support you. What is your view about this woman's action? Do you think this is love? What kind of love will make a mother to see that her son has been killed by her boyfriend, and she decided to pack her belongings, leave the remaining 3 children, not call the authorities, and go and live with the boyfriend for 25 miles? Is this love? Let me know in the comment section whether this is love or mental health or whatever it is. Make sure you share this video with anyone that you know will benefit. Don't forget to hit the like button so that more people from our community can see it. A lot of the things that are happening, we need to open our eyes. If you are a mother, you're talking to a man who has children, please do your background check to make sure that the man is not going to come into your life and harm your children. That is very, very important that you do quick background check before you do anything for the sake of your